Hello everybody, today we're going to be watching I Went to Dubai, They Tried to Hide. Whatever that means, it could probably be an interesting video, so let's get into it.
Hello, mamas. What if I told you that there's a place where your richest, most extravagant dreams can become reality?
Dubai has everything.
Yeah, doesn't Dubai give you maybe $34 in tax in total a year? That's it. It's not matter or percentage. The one tax you get is $34. That's why that's why you see a lot of rich people live in Dubai or say they live in Dubai. And so, well, they get taxed $0. And most places, where I live, you get taxed 45%. If you're on the high end above 190K, you get taxed 45%, which is a shit ton of money. I'm sure America's only 33-ish, 35 most places. So that's a shit ton. So, and Dubai is zero. What do you guys think the second cheapest tax country is? Dubai is 10% the first because $34. How are you gonna get cheaper than $34? I feel it'll be some third world surely, or a place like Dubai. Maybe Israel or something like that.
It's a wonderful place. The United Arab Emirates is a wonderful place.
Welcome to Dubai. This is the home of so many amazing things like Dubai chocolate.
I feel no one actually lives here. I feel a lot of rich people say, oh yeah, they have the visa and stuff there, but they still fly it everywhere. So maybe up 2 months a year they're actually living here. So they're not technically living in Dubai then. Plus, I feel only rich people live in Dubai.
Slavery. To put things into wicked terms, Dubai is essentially the Emerald City. It's portrayed as this glittering utopia. That is until Glinda and Elphaba pull up and realize that the whole place is propaganda and it actually sucks green chode. But I have more than 2 brain cells and I know propaganda when I see it. So I'm gonna go to Dubai.
I don't think many people actually live here. I feel a lot of people, it's either rich people saying they live here or people going vacations to see what it's like. I feel the vacation would be expensive as fuck though, but then it's $0 tax, so
that you don't have to. From the very moment that you board an Emirates.
How does Dubai actually make money though? That's how most governments get their money, is from tax. How is Dubai's governmental people getting money? I don't understand. I maybe understand 5% tax. 5% tax on rich people is a lot of money, but how are they even $34? How are they even making money at that point?
Its flight, you were pretty quickly hit in the face with the realization that you're dealing with a level of wealth that you will never even come close to in your lifetime. During the flight, I snuck from the economy cabin up to the business class cabin, where I noticed that the seats turn into beds and they have 3
I feel that's pretty common though. It's depending how long the flight is. Anything more than 5 hours, they at least have business, they at least have a good business or they're really nice first class. Business is economy but bigger room, leg room as well, better chairs. It's in between first class and economy. So it's truly worth the price, I'd say. First class, unless you're on a 20-hour flight, it's not worth it. Business class, some places only do business class because if it's under 5 or 6 hours, I don't think they're gonna do first class. But business class, I'd say most times it's worth it, unless it's under a 2-hour flight.
Course meals, and then I got a glimpse of something further. I witnessed the first class seats, the ones that are upwards of $50,000, where you get unlimited.
I couldn't, man. 15 grand, that's truly for the rich. Business is I feel business should be double economy, maybe 2 to 3 times economy. So if you spent maybe a free $200 on a economy seat, it should be around maybe $600 for business, which I'd say is worth it because the food's better, it's more room, the seats are better, so everything's better. So it makes sense why it's worth it. First class being 50K, who has that type of money except for millionaires?
Caviar, your own butler on the plane. The doors closed. You can be butt ass naked in your airplane seat, digging in your butt with the caviar spoon, and not a single person would notice. When I landed, the baggage collection area, even that was different from an American.
It looks so kind of empty though. Isn't big airports meant to be packed full of people.
Airport where you would be lucky to find like expired talkies in a vending machine.
They have like a wine cellar with bottles of wine that are like $2,000
Well, it's because rich people only live in Dubai, basically. It's like the whole trope.
in the baggage claim.
Or it's people like visiting for like a trip. So they usually get like, most people usually bring souvenirs. Most times from the airport, I would say. So
for 3 minutes, I'm like dripping.
which I would say is what you have to do. Like, imagine going out for the trip and the only thing you have is maybe a couple photos, not even like something cool around it. Like, unless you're like, if you don't take photos, nothing, no videos, nothing like that, and you don't even bring something back with you, shit, they wouldn't have even known you went there. Like, there's nothing to like make you remember it, like, at all.
I sweat already.
Awesome. Now, if you're wondering, Ben, where are you going to stay, Mr. Influencer? You're going to stay in the $20,000 a night diplomatic 3-bedroom penthouse suite? No. See, when I was just browsing hotels off the beaten path, I came across a place called the Benita Capsule Hotel. And I thought, those are fun. I've stayed in one of those before in Japan. Sign me up. My taxi pulled up.
Do you think people could actually buy one of those pods? Like in Japan, where like it's usually traveling ones, could someone just permanently buy one for like 30K, whatever that is in like Japanese money? Because like Tokyo, stuff like that is so expensive. Like, surely you could just buy a pod to permanently live in. Sure, it'll be crappy because like, who would want to live in a pod? But if you have nowhere else to live, it comes to showers, stuff like that. Like, I feel like people would like rather buy it. And plus, the people renting out probably won't lose that much money.
To an apartment building with no signs. The lobby didn't really resemble that of any sort of hotel. And I thought I had the wrong address, so I gave Benita a call. And she's like, no, you got the right spot. Come up to the 4th floor and knock on room 410. And I questioned as I climbed those stairs if in a few hours I would be dead and my organs would be getting scooped out of my body. Also, as I climbed the stairs, I looked at the window and it was like that creepypasta image.
Why even have windows at that point? Like, that's a horrible view. You're sitting out, maybe this place doesn't have a balcony, but you'll have a seat at the window, just wanting to drink your coffee and have a view outside. It's just a wall, basically. That's so crappy.
Of the hotel that looks like it's in the back rooms. And eventually I reached room 410. I rang the bell. And I met Benita.
Hello. Is this the Benita Hotel?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, this is a hotel inside of a hotel. Makes sense though. Like, I don't think there's actually houses you could turn into a pod or like hotel, because like I don't think there's even houses here. Like, I feel like it's all skyscrapers, stuff like that, like hotels basically.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I thought this was actually a pod. This is just like a decent room. Like,
Passport?
Benita took my passport and
excuse me? She took your passport? Sorry, I don't think that's usual. I don't think you can just let someone take your passport. Oh yeah, you want my passport? Here, just take my identity with you. Like, you want my ID as well? Like, fuck, man, what?
never got it back that night. But I didn't fret because she had like a very warm and kind and comforting.
Why would she need your passport, though? Like, I'd rather pay up front. I'm not giving someone my passport. They could just go, dink, make a fake copy, instantly good. Like, what the hell?
Energy, which was like surprising, despite kind of looked like she was living in like the gulag
Do you want my face picture so you can use for Face ID or something? Like, might as well at this point.
from fucking Call of Duty Warzone.
Thank you.
Let me show you the toilet.
And also, she was kind enough to give me a tour of her own place.
This is the bathroom.
Thank you.
That was Benita's tour. The bathroom had notes of sewer gas, bleach, dead animal, and years of feces that had been caked together into like a compound.
I think it's because those blinds, like, well, she probably is cleaning it properly, but like, if there's like 30 people, at least like 30 people are taking a shit a day, or maybe 60. So it would have to just fester for ages, plus get stuck to like anything like stuckable, like anything that's not silky smooth, like flooring and tiles and stuff like that, the stench is gonna get stuck to it.
That
And then you
skunks
rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It's just gonna be permanently staining like the blind as well.
so bad.
It's gonna go over oh shit. But room tour. We have a spoon.
Oh no. It's a shithole. Not trying to be rude, but it's a shithole. It's not even clean. Like, if you just cleaned it, would have been fine. Fuck me.
Worried. An empty bottle of oil. Some mysterious.
Just get like a microfiber cloth, wipe it, and then wipe your walls, bro. Like, wipe your cabinet, check everything. Like, come on. It's a bare minimum. It's not like you have 100-person hotel. It's like maybe like 5-6 people here. Like, are we dead ass?
Stains on the wall. This is actually 5 stars. This is a 5-star listing. Good night.
How much should he pay for a night? It would have to be like $15. Anything more than $15 is a scam at night.
I woke up to the Muslim call to prayer. I think it is. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I might join in because Lord knows I need to pray right now.
I woke up before dawn because of jet lag and wanted to get, you know, the classic Dubai tourist experience, which is, well, I didn't actually know, because what the fuck do you do in Dubai? So I made my way towards the...
Actually, though, like, it's just rich people building shit that they want to build, basically. I want to build this that looks like nothing useful and very sketchy. Okay, like, I can bet you there's maybe 2 people in each building here, maybe. Like, more than 2, like, 10 at the bottom. I bet, like, if I slice the middle right here, boom, no one else is living this top part here. Like, there's no way there's this many people living here.
Burj Khalifa,
I'm pretty sure we
the
mainly,
tallest
like,
building in the world. And
I feel like it'll be mainly, like, abandoned.
I knew I wasn't gonna be seeing like anything historical. This would be like a culturally enriching trip. Everything just like felt fake and artificial, like even down to the trees just being fake. What the fuck?
I can't believe I'm at ground zero.
Fake trees, like, man. They really have no, like, cancer workers, like, looking after shit. If they're doing fake trees...
Of Rihanna getting projected on the Burj Khalifa.
The Burj Khalifa's entrance was, for some reason...
Like, I bet you no one lives, like, above half of this. One breeze, I bet it sways like a bitch at the top. Like, I bet when you're sleeping, it just goes... Like, I bet it feels like it goes like this. Like, that can't be safe if an earthquake happens.
in a giant shopping mall that had a Tim Hortons.
It is quite... Like, I don't understand why is there so many people here. I know it's, like, Dubai, but, like... I feel like it's all tourists.
Skating rink and a giant aquarium with like sharks and stingrays.
Oh, that's cool.
In the middle of the desert.
Do not ask me why or how, but it smells like weed. I'm sure it's like an essential oil or something, but
it would be the floor cleanings. I mean, they'll be using, like, if it smells like, if the whole mall smells like weed, it's because whatever the chemical they're using to clean is.
Smells like someone is puffing on that ganja. But I realize that's probably not the case.
It's maybe like too much bleach mixed with something.
Because they would probably be jailed forever.
I don't particularly enjoy observation decks, partly because I have a giant fear of heights, and also, I just don't trust this building. But you know what they do have?
I wouldn't either. Like, you're going to the top floor, it's gonna sway. Like, it doesn't matter how you're gonna build it, they would have... It's not even don't know how to build it. They will have to make it sway so it doesn't shatter like a brick of Legos. Like, they're going to have to make it sway in the wind naturally so the building doesn't collapse or the pressure the wind's doing. So that it will be forced to sway and they'll build it to, like, let it, like, sway. So I would be seasick. Like, I'll be, like, motion sick at the top. Plus, it'll be a horrible, like, feeling as well. Like, I understand going, like, mid-floor. You see a beautiful sunrise, sunset. People are getting a balcony. But then, like, anything above that, your room starts swaying.
At the top of the Burj Khalifa when you visit, sandwiches with caviar, pastries with gold flakes. It gets to a point where it's, like, almost comical. It's like at any...
That would be a fire view, though. Like, your morning stuff opening up, and it's just, like, 5 in the morning. You watch the sunrise. with a drink, that could be peak activity.
Any like piece of real estate that they have, any corner of the earth that they can have a chance to make it seem luxurious and opulent, they throw some
Wow, you can
caviar.
really see
They throw some gold flakes.
I'm pretty sure, number one, gold flakes don't taste like anything. Like, it's just metal. It's not even real gold flakes, by the way. It's like edible metal painted gold. So it's not gold flakes, and they can charge extra $200 for food. And it can upset your gut as well. And caviar, I heard, tastes like I imagine something very fishy tasting and salty. Like that on crackers with cheese could be good. That on everything ever, no, it's not good. Like it's just like a trope.
But me being vegan, I wasn't hungry for
He's vegan.
caviar. And even if I wasn't vegan, I'm just not exactly craving having fish come in my mouth, unlike these people. So I walked around the food court and it felt like I was just in America. There was TGI Fridays, Texas Roadhouse, cheesecake.
It's because most people are from first world countries. A lot of the people from like making their money is from America because how big it is, just like going on a vacation. So they want to like make it very familiar to places they like. Because like people are less likely to go to restaurants they're not sure what is. They'll rather just go for a random burger joint than going to a restaurant they have never tried before and in a random country. So they want something familiar. It's good for like business if you do that as well.
Factory.
Why did they just build another America in the desert thousands of miles away?
Unapologetically confident. That's how KFC makes me feel too.
One Hunter Biden Dubai chocolate milkshake, please.
I'm sorry, like, if I'm going to Dubai, which is never going to happen, I'm not going to the same food I'll get in America or, like, Australia because I live there. Like, it's basically like getting food where you live, but in a different country. Why would you want to do that? Try different places, try different, like, cuisines, stuff like that. Try new things. Like, I feel like going to different places, having the same food you usually have, is such a stupid idea.
Maybe I can find something joyous.
Like, I'm not telling you to eat, like, snails or some shit or some random thing that sounds disgusting. But go for something new, like a different type of pasta or, like, something unique, not just, like, a burger joint. Or, like, not burger, like, don't go to Burger King, KFC, stuff like that. Don't go to them. Go to, like, a unique restaurant that's unique to them.
Out of this place.
Maybe this mysterious hand beckoning me towards Dubai chocolate will make me...
I haven't even tried it yet.
The official Dubai chocolate? Yeah. Wow, so many flavors.
I didn't find anything to eat, but I did go on like a little bit of a side quest because the sun felt like 4,000 lasers beaming down from space directly into my skin. So I went to Sephora to get some sunscreen.
Hello, Dubai. She said that.
And that's when the curtain started to peel back.
I feel like everything will be expensive as well. Like, it'll be like America, like, copy exactly of the places. Add an extra $10 for everything.
Back a little bit even more. I noticed that something felt a little bit off. Something was missing in this Sephora.
You know how you walk into a Sephora anywhere else in the world and they got gay dudes out the wazoo on the ads. They got James Trout, they got Jeffree Star, they got like all of them. There's not a single one on the ads here.
Makeup by Mario? Where the fuck is Mario?
It's because they probably didn't have the permission to upload them.
Like damn. Like where did they
It'll probably be because they don't have a permission because it's in a different country.
go?
All right, looked it up, found the answer. So, being gay and being trans is illegal here. So that would
What? That's insane. That is actually insane.
explain the lack of Jeffree Star in the Sephora store.
I
That's
thought it was because different countries don't have perms for like the videos. It's because it's illegal to be gay or transgender or some shit like that. That's cooked. Like, that's actually cooked. How are they even able to make that rule?
It's fucking crazy. It's really interesting how at every little turn, you peel back the curtain just a little bit, and there's something very dark and sinister right behind it. But Dubai chocolate though.
Like, even like, I know it's morally wrong, but even for business and country standpoint, that's a stupid idea. You lose like some of your people. Like, if they're not allowed in, it was illegal to be gay or transgender. There goes like some people visiting, man. Like, that's such a bad business speaking in like it's just fucked.
But even if you're one of those psychopaths, it's like, I hate gay people, I hate trans people, but I'll stick a fork up my butt for fun. Be illegal to even give your girlfriend a smooch on the cheek.
What the fuck is this? You can go to jail for giving hugs, holding hands, and kissing. Kissing in public? I don't know. Like, you can if you want to. I doubt anybody cares. But, like, kiss on the cheek, fine. Full making out, don't do it in public. Going to jail if you full make out, whatever. Holding hands and then hugs? You're gonna really put someone in jail for holding hands. Like,
In public. What the fuck? Like, if you can't smooch a man, you can't smooch a woman. What's the secret third thing?
I decided that I hated this area and wanted to find like a bite to eat closer to where I was staying. So I took a taxi, but on the way back, I noticed like bus after bus of these dudes all in the same uniforms in these like buses that didn't even look like they had like air conditioning. And my taxi driver was surprised to be dropping me off where he was dropping me off, because he said that where I was staying was where something called labor camps were. To which I replied, what are labor camps?
what does he mean by labor camps? Is it where people in prison get forced to work?
And he didn't really want to get into it, but he told me I shouldn't walk around the area that I was staying in. So
Sorry, this country's fucked. Like, this country's actually fucked.
I feel like I should go like explore my neighborhood.
My hood.
He's gonna get jumped. He's actually gonna get jumped by some criminals or something.
I have no clue where I'm walking to right now. I'm just following this group of people, I'm guessing, who are working like in the hospitality industry or construction, and they all got off and they're walking back to their camp. I've heard about these like infamous work camps, but I want to see with my own eyes.
I eventually found a stream of people all walking in the same direction and decided to follow them. And while I also
Oh yes, follow the people that could be literally the labor people. They told you to be sorry or not get near. Like, man has zero survival instincts at this point. Like, holy shit. Oh, it's just like labor camps around here. Be careful where you walk. Let me just follow 3 people walking in front of me.
also found was a stream of piss. I walked in.
What? Excuse me, man. Behind the tree. Behind the tree, man. Let me just piss on the pathway. Yeah, that's a great idea. Like, bro, there's trees, there's bushes. Come on. Some respect, please.
On this guy pissing in the bush, sorry. And then I started seeing signs that straight up said labor camp. Now, this is the part where I will attempt to describe how slavery exists in 2025 in the...
What makes them get forced into labor camps? There's a couple ways. There's either like racist ways, which I don't think is Dubai. I think they will get cancelled for that by like NATO and shit. If they'll probably get forced or not. I don't think it's slavery. I think it's prisoners' labor camps. I feel like when you go to prison or do a fine, you get forced to go to labor camps and stuff like that.
richest country in the world. Companies in Dubai go to other countries like India and say, hey Indians, would you like to come live in Dubai? We'll pay for all of your housing.
Oh,
People say,
no.
that sounds awesome. I'd love to live in Dubai. They fly to Dubai, all expenses is paid. They land, they take their passport away and they say, this is where you'll be staying from now on. It's a labor camp where there's 4 bunk beds in one tiny little basic broom closet, and you're about to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, in sometimes even 120-degree level heat.
45? That's like 45 Celsius. That's like, I'm not going outside above 40. Holy shit, this isn't worse than I thought it was. I thought with prisoners, even though that's fucked, I thought prisoners would get that. They basically trick people. Oh yeah, I'll get you to come here, fully paid trip, fully everything. You get to live here and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think they're getting. Then they have to work 12-hour days, which is insane. And do they even get paid money? Like, holy shit, that can't be legal. Why isn't any country like talking about this?
And if they ever want to leave, they just have to pay the company that flew them out an amount of money that they'll never actually earn from the job that they work. And so they live out their days in horrible and unsafe working conditions until many are driven to suicide.
They always have people, I feel like, would be forced to build the millionaire houses and stuff like that. Like, that's actually fucked. Dubai should be nuked off the planet. Like, I'm not supporting violence, but like, fuck, this country's cooked.
These labor camps, as I mentioned, are the places that they are mandated to live at by their company. And by the way,
Even if they're money, they can't just like switch
these
places.
companies could be like construction companies, could be like hospitality companies, like hotels. But these labor camps make the Bonita Capsule Hotel look like the fucking
I would rather be in hospitality. Like working at a restaurant, stuff like that is better than hard labor.
Four Seasons.
What's crazy about these is these aren't like apartments. On the signs outside, they have the name of the company they work for, so it'll be like blah blah blah, blah construction. And, like, these are the places that the people who were like indentured to their company live. Their living arrangements all owned and organized by the company.
But where you think you would find like misery and broken spirits, I actually saw like a huge amount of like community, impromptu restaurants.
It's because all of them are forced to. Like once I passed the point when I realized I can never save it. There's some people that commit they keep this off themselves, and there's some people that are forced to accept what they have to do now on and try to make their lives plus everybody else's life better, for that like has a positive effects on everybody around them, including themselves. You gotta give them something for like actually making the best of their scenario.
I would give something to me, but it's all me.
I'm so far off the beaten path, bro. I don't even know how to get back to like the main road. I have to take a dirt road to get here. It's really just quite jarring to see how like Dubai.
It's like its own city. Like this is like its own city, suburb, town. Like
It's portrayed as this like perfect utopia, but like it takes this.
Watching one video really shows you how like fucked this country is.
It takes all of this. It takes these dudes working like 10, 12-hour shifts in like 110 degree heat to come home to labor camps every single day to have that.
This is a fucking Brandy Melville entrance. Well, you know what time it is now after seeing one of the most dystopian things on this planet? Time to try an authentic Dubai chocolate bar.
I finally got dinner that night. One Dubai chocolate square, and I ate it as another bus pulled up to drop off more migrant workers.
Bruh, I was so excited to come home to a comfy bed. It's just me and Benita. I want to show like hangout if I want. Like if I'm like Benita, I got a blunt. Like, do you think she'll come smoke it with me?
All right, nice and cozy. Wow.
I'm on the Arabian Peninsula right now.
What is he doing?
I didn't know how to check out. Benita was nowhere to be found, so I just dipped and left the key in the door. I had one last day, so I thought, you know what? I'll just check out Dubai from like a brand new perspective.
It's so fucking.
Brand new protective. This country is really crap. Like I thought Dubai was like a rich utopia. Like nothing really wrong with the rules and like normal rules. People go there for no tax. This country's fucked now. Like it really changed my perspective on Dubai. This country's really fucked.
Early, and it's so hot out somehow still.
First on my list was checking out the Dubai World Islands. These are a set of man-made islands that were supposed to resemble all the different countries in the world, and then they were supposed to build things on these islands like resorts and houses, and then they went broke and didn't because of the 2008 financial crisis, except for one island which was supposed to have a beach resort, except they shut that down too.
So I'm at the only remaining way to get to the world islands, and the boat's not running. So maybe I was just saved from capsizing at sea. I'll take it as a sign.
So I decided to go to the other giant man-made island that they destroyed an entire marine ecosystem for, the Palm Jumeirah.
They got
Like surely can't be allowed to do this. Like there's surely rules that you can't like most countries have rules where they don't like coral reefs, for example. Like if there's like a proper like ecosystem there, they don't destroy it. I feel like most places will be take a big chunk out of their land and then fill it with water, so like it doesn't affect the like sea environment, coral reefs and stuff like that. This is fucked. This country is a dumbass country. It's so crap.
one little dinky train to connect the whole Palm. As someone that watches so many urban planning YouTube videos, this is the worst urban planned neighborhood I've ever seen in my life. Look at the Palm here. Imagine you live here and you just fell down the stairs and you're bleeding out. You have to go all the way around, up and then down, all because they want to make a palm tree emoji in the fucking ocean.
Also, I was trying to enjoy my train.
It's your fault for living there. If you do decide to live there, that's your fault. I bet you even the people that do live here are rich people that don't even live here. They go here like maybe 1 month of the year and then they fly around the world.
Ride, but this guy put his arm around me and kept touching my back, so it ruined
I feel like he's trying to rob you.
my already amazing experience in Dubai.
Also, let me just say, like, I pride myself in having an excellent British radar. Like, I can clock when
Like
someone is
I really tried to go on open-minded and stuff like this. This country's crap. Like even an open mind view, this country is one of the worst to ever exist. Like it honestly should be wiped off the planet. Like, and the government officials should be thrown in jail for letting this slide.
British, but it is completely thrown off here because the second they open their mouth, the Russian, they're hitting me with the privyet, sikabliet, and I just don't know what they're saying.
And surprise to no one, all the streets of Palm Jumeirah were just like McMansions filled with empty ghost streets with like not a soul walking them. That is except for their luxury hotels with private beaches.
I don't know. This whole place has a crazy fucking
Vacation.
Epstein Island vibe.
Like it's vacation. No one actually lives here. It's a vacation place. So they can make fucked rules because no one actually stays here except for the basically slavery workers.
To it. He would eat this place up. I'm curious how far I can get into this place. Also, just a general rule of thumb, if you pull up to a place and they got a Gordon Ramsay themed restaurant, get out of there. Run! Get out of there!
It's a Wellington Wednesday.
I want him dead. Also, this is like the least pedestrian friendly place I've ever been in my fucking life. The beach is right there. You gotta walk 2 miles. I feel like I'm playing fucking Frogger right now. Like, this is actually
Yeah, for a place that's really vacation, like you can't really like skip out on this bit.
a pedestrian crosswalk. Also, there's no beach.
Like, it
To
is-
get the actual beach, you have to stay at the like $3,000 a night hotel.
What? To actually go on the beach, you have to stay there to use their beach.
Here, we got rocks. We got so many rocks.
And as I watched the sunset on the beach outside of the Atlantis Hotel, I saw bus after bus of
Like, this is
workers
just sad,
who had
man.
just clocked out of the hotels, workers who were building the next big resort, getting bussed back to
Being a builder would have to be one of the worst things. Like working in restaurant stuff like that, it's okay. Like a lot of people work in like hospitality, cooking, cleaning, stuff like that. It's whatever. Being a builder in Dubai would have to be the worst thing ever.
their slave quarters. And also this guy, who was just catching a fucking vibe, I guess.
God, it feels so fucking weird, like, knowing exactly where those buses are going and where they're coming from. There's so many.
Like, I do want to clarify. I am sure that not everyone that is involved in the hospitality industry, the construction industry, or any other industry like that is trapped here, is what like human rights groups would call a slave. But I would say that even if there's
It's very close, man. Like slaves will never get the option to get out. This is very close to slavery. Like they obviously applied for it and this stuff like that, which they also got given. For some people, they probably give it to people in need. So it's kind of iffy, but it's pushing very close to slavery. Like it's very close to slavery, man.
2 people, 1 person that is under those conditions, you need to seriously rethink the entire fucking system that set this up, that allows for this to exist. As the sun goes down on my last day in Dubai, I thought, you know what? Let's get one last look at this wretched place from another observation deck. I'm on like the shaft of the penis right now, so I'm gonna get a good view of all of the man-made monstrosities below.
Like it looks like maybe 15 out of the 100 here are in use.
All right, well, let's go up.
The entrance was like this fake LED aquarium thing. And then they had this diagram on the floor of how they built it, how they dredged up like millions of pounds of coral to just like put McMansions on it. But then they finally let me go up. Surprise, surprise! It was another view of a shitty real estate project with mediocre food. But at least I finally got a meal. I had about
That
4
looks-
hours
That looks decent. Like
until I had to go to the
I
airport.
feel like getting pastas from restaurants are one of the middest thing ever because you can easily make it at home. It's not like a schnitzel where it takes more work, more preparation, stuff like that. A pasta you could make at home equally as good in like maybe like 30 minutes. Like
and it dawned
at 30 minutes, that's like serves you 4 times.
on me that I hadn't done a single thing that actually brought me joy or fun since I was in Dubai. So I was like, maybe there's a rave or something. Maybe there's
Plus, did he end up getting his passport back?
nightlife in Dubai.
Now, one issue that's missing here that I'll probably never experience, knock on wood. Where's a tree? I need a tree. Knock on bush. Actually has happened in this club behind me. I read this horrific story of this woman who was an influencer who was human trafficked from the club behind me. They found her bleeding with broken bones on the side of the road like days later, and that is just one example of the many stories I've read since about women facing human trafficking in Dubai. And like I'm gonna go in though, check out the vibe.
And it was fucked.
I don't think he'll get kidnapped. He's too famous. Like, he really is too famous to be kidnapped. Like, there has to be criteria. Like, he's too, like, famous to be kidnapped. He might get held for ransom, but, like, being kidnapped unnoticed, he's too big. He would have to, like, pick up random people that aren't too rich, but rich at the same time, who they actually went to Dubai.
There was not a soul in there, and I wasn't even that early. And when I went to the bartender, he was doing this for like 2 minutes before I could even order a drink.
That place was whack as fuck. I've never been more ready to leave a place in my life. Even their metro has like a regular and then like a first class for the train, for the subway, mind you. I'm never again. Should I just like try and get in the gold car? The exclusive 24 karat matcha Dubai.
Like, this really fucks up your mood, man. Like, knowing how, like, and as soon as he mentioned that, like, it's illegal to be gay and stuff like this, it's gone downhill fast. Like, it's a beautiful country and how they made it. It's hot, but it's beautiful. And then you realize stuff like what they're doing. It really makes it less appealing.
I'm about to board. I'm about to leave Dubai forever. I don't think he'll come back. So let me just soak up the last few moments in the UAE. Okay, I'm good. Let's go.
As I leave, I can't help but harbor this feeling that like I get to leave. Like, that's like a luxury that you can leave here. That's like not the case for so many.
I don't think I've ever been to like a more pointless place in the world. Like, there is no need for any of this to be here.
What I really hope you take away from this is if you've ever seen someone go to Dubai and thought, maybe I would like to go to Dubai. I hope you understand that Dubai is just North Korea with a Gucci belt on. However, the one good thing that happened while I was there was I remembered that in this Western world, we benefit so much from the sacrifices made by people that we'll never meet thousands of miles away in developing countries. But Dubai, has all of that together in one place. You have the most insane and extreme opulence and extravagance, and then you go 20 minutes down the street and you have the humans that prop all of that up and are the only reason why that exists.
Is that the end? Well, W video. Dubai is cooked. If you do enjoy videos, please subscribe, comment down below what video I'm reacting next, and that's me signing off.